Today we started our Australian adventure. We made our drive from Nevada to LAX with a free rental car that I had rather than flying. This gave us an opportunity to stop in Redlands and have some lunch with some friends that we met on a transatlantic cruise last year.
Yeah, we had lunch at a burger joint. I think it was called The State. Very nice restaurant. Food was excellent. And then there was a street fair going on. So we walked around the street fair and headed to the airport right after that. We got to the airport probably about 7 o'clock. And by the time we finished with the rental car, it was about an hour. So we were checking in just on time for this international flight. They require you to be here 3 hours early. And we start boarding at 10:30 when our flight's at 11:30. We're gonna grab some pizza and have some dinner before we board the plane, so we aren't going on hungry.
Okay, so we just got on the plane. Our goal is going to be to try and stay awake until 4 a.m. time, that's 10 o'clock Sydney time. So that way, when we get there, it'll help us acclimate to the time zone. Um, Basically, we're just gonna be watching some movies, and whatnot. So see how it goes. See if we can make it to 4 a.m.
Oh, tired already.
Yeah. So we just got off our grueling 15-hour flight, and now we're getting off the plane and use restrooms and make our way to the hotel.
Where we're storing our luggage for a few hours. So I'm taking you up to the top deck. They have a really nice patio up here for relaxation. Beautiful view. It's very wide open, lots of seating, and a lot of readers come up here just for relaxation. It's got a beautiful view of the cruise ship. And this is in a really nice area. It's the Rocks District, and I really enjoyed this. It's just very old and beautiful views. So I'm taking you downstairs. We're going to take a look at some of the building, and this is the where they have breakfast and everybody congregates. They have lunch. They've got some kitchens down here. You've got internet. They do have Wi-Fi. They've got pretty much everything you need. There's plugs for you, vending machines. They've got 4 kitchens, and each kitchen is identical. If you choose this option, I think there's an extra charge, but you're assigned a cubby where you can put all of your groceries. Really nice size. If you need an extra space, you can have an extra cubby. Here's more space that you can store your refrigerated items. They also have a free-for-all in the refrigerators for people that have leftovers and they just leave them for other people, which is really nice. The kitchens are very nice and clean. You do have to clean up after yourself once you're done. Here's some of the grounds. It's really open. There's a lot of windows, so you never feel closed in. This here is a little hard to see, but this is a replica of the entire site. It's very large. I think we got a better view here on the side, which shows you just how big this whole site is. And here's some artifacts that were found on the property. There's some more over here as well. A lot of cool little things that they found. This property dates back, I believe, to the 1800s. They do have an elevator, and I'm going to take you back down to where some of the dig sites are. Dig sites are pretty cool. I really enjoyed this place. It was really nice. Just very laid back. They do have them fenced off, but you can see, and then there you have it. The street is right there, so you can just walk right out to that side of the street. And then there's one of the dig sites here. There's a little bit of history on the signs. Yeah, the rocks in 1840s. So this is one of the dig sites. They've got a wire-looking horse, a horse made out of wire there. Here's another dig site. This one is outside, and then this is just another building that is look to me like a little conference room. This whole hostel is built right above these dig sites, which is really cool. There's the big dig. That's just another building. There's another board with some history there for people to read. And then this is another exit to the other side of the street where you can go out and come right in from the other street. There's a little bit more history. This one is about the Armsden house back in 1810 when they got married. It says this house was dated back to 1795. And the house was demolished in 1891. Here's some of the artifacts that they found from that house. There's some more artifacts. You can see in the distance some of the rooms, they're kind of just scattered throughout this property. So everybody's kind of spread out.
All right, so here's our room. First night in Sydney. Pretty basic, but gets the job done. It's a hostel. First time staying in a hostel. And a nice harbor view. We just got through eating dinner, and so now we decided that we were going to go off with our cameras and go across the harbor bridge and see if we can't take some photos of the Opera House and the cruise port that's there. So let me just give you a view from where we're at now, right down over there. That's where we just had dinner. And just a little bit further is our hotel. There's the Royal Caribbean ship that still has not left yet. And right behind it is the Opera House.